Hi, Jasper. Come on, little dog. You little dog got to get up here. You got to get up here, little dog. Come on, little dog. Come on, little dog. Come on. You jumping up here? Oh, come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, Jerry. Come on, Jerry. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Jerry. Come on. Yeah. You can do it. Jump up here. I might have to sit him up there. You can do it. Jump up here, buddy. Jump up here. You can jump up here if you want to. Come on, Jimmy. Come on. Come on. Hey, come on. Come on. Come on, Jimmy. Come on. I told you I'd get you. Now, everybody get along. Save a kitty, you can go somewhere else. He wasn't up here till he come up here. Yeah, cat's crazy. You got a biscuit. You brought a biscuit up here. He's a good dog. Hello, everyone. Banana, it's been forever. Hey, buddy. How's Banana doing? Hello, Alon. Welcome, Alon. Hope you like and subscribe, buddy. Welcome. Nice meeting you, Alon. I got the dog in my lap, and then the cat's on the stool. Welcome, everybody, on this happy Thursday of happiness. Salute to you all. Welcome. Happy Thursday. I got the dog on my lap. The dog's on my lap with this biscuit, watching the cat. So how's Banana been? I haven't got to talk to Banana forever. How you been, buddy? I did have a good day. Faye Sap. Yeah, good day. Thanks for asking. I hope you had a good day too, Faye Sap. I'm glad to hear that, Banana. I'm glad to hear that. Life sure can be crazy. Life can be crazy, Banana. That is for sure. You gonna sit on my lap and eat the biscuit, Jasper? If that's how you want to live your life, buddy. That's how he wants to live. He's a good dog. It's been extremely hot where I've been at. Extremely hot. I just finished the TV show. It was only 9 episodes, so I got through it in one day. No big deal. Pretty good TV show. Definitely not for kids. Yeah, the Amazing Digital Circus. We're going to fully talk about it when everyone gets here. It usually takes like an hour and a half for everyone to get here. Or longer. Or longer. You're a good dog. Yeah. See if we can get everything. Oh yeah, but Banana. Oh, let's get a drink. They've been asking about you. There's a couple people been asking about you a bunch. Z1P's been asking about you, and Prince has asked about you for like a month and a half, maybe 2 months. Prince has been asking about you for a long time. But I'm glad your life's doing great right now, buddy. That's pretty awesome. 2026 is a crazy year for a lot of people, and not in a good way. Not in a good way. Can't really see the Scooby-Doo thing. There we go. We can. There's a couple of bag on your door. Okay. That was my brother telling me the dog's got a couple of snacks on the door. You want your couple of snacks? Well, let's go get your couple of snacks, buddy. Come on. I'm not being mean. Just let me know, Jabby. All right. You got some snacks on the door, Jabby? Oh, you do, Jabby. Here's the Jabby. Jabbing it for joy. Jabbing on the street. All right. Jasper's excited. Oh, yeah. How exciting. I'm going to have greasy hands after this. I just noticed. I'm going to have to wash my hands. There you go, Sammy. There's something for you. Snack it. So you're going to have to do big bites, because I ain't going to break it up in small bites. I'm going to do the tiny bites. Yeah. Then I'm going to have to go wash my hands. I'll be right back, everyone. I'm feeding the dog real quick. Feeding the dog. I didn't know it was going to take this long. I apologize. Yeah. All right, I'm going to go wash my hands. All right, I apologize. I am back. Freaking dog. You're out of the hospital? Awesome, Jake. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I was feeding the dog and the cat. I was giving the cat just a tiny bit. They were both hungry, so they're eating. Good news. Awesome. I was quick about it, too. Hungry dog, hungry dog. I'm glad you're out of the hospital, Jake. That's freaking radical. It's better than being in the hospital. I don't like hospitals. I've never had to stay. I've been there a few times, like woke up there and stuff, but I've never stayed. I've never stayed except when I was a little bitty baby, No, I didn't stay for any extra time than normal, you know what I mean? Just, yeah. Other than that, I've had a couple of visits, but I always got to leave. I always got to leave. I seen Well, all my family that's passed away, I've seen all of them have to stay for extended amounts of time, and they didn't like it. So yeah. Hey Naruto, what's up? Just laying in bed right now. I can't move because my wife has her arm over me. That's cool, Jake. That's cool. Well, I'm just glad you're out of the hospital, buddy. It's about time. It's about time. Do 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 do. Jasper's starting to have trouble jumping, I've noticed. I may have to get his stairs and bring in here. He's got little dog stairs. And Jasper's got little dog stairs. So I can get his little dog stairs. It's going to take so much room in here. But still, it's a safe way for him to get up and down. I hope you're doing well, man. I found 3 out of... Nice! That's awesome, Naruto. Hold on to those coins. Hold on to them coins. Love on those coins before they get harder to find. That's a hard question. I don't know. I really don't know. That's a hard question. Hi, Kat. How's it going? Yeah. Things are getting better. Yeah. They're not getting any worse right now. Knock on wood products. Everyone, thanks for coming in and smashing the like button. It helps, the old like button thing, it helps me do, I don't know. It helps me get noticed in the algorithms. So thank you all very much. Yeah. Collecting likes. It's my hobby. Yeah. I think so, Jake. He's probably going to pop up a lot, but that's just part of YouTube. That's, everyone's got their own set of trolls. He's my first set, so no big deal. I'm not really worried. Not really worried. Yeah, so I just watched The Amazing Digital Circus, all 9 episodes. Waiting till certain people get in here to talk about it. And those people might be asleep, so I may have to do a daytime stream sometime. I didn't think about that. I thought this would be about the perfect timing. But my timing's never going to be absolutely perfect on here. You need the fan over here on you? You keep moving around, so I keep moving the fan. I move the fan everywhere you're at, Jasper. They're extremely hard to find, those coins. Nice. Well, at least you found them. At least they're not lost anymore. War quarters. Nice. Everyone, thanks for smashing the like button or clicking the like button, however you want to look at it. Some say double tapping the screen. Some people like to do it that way. The old screen double tap thing. It does help me get a little bit more noticed than the same algorithm, but yeah. Yeah, that's radical, Naruto. That is pretty radical. I'm not gonna lie. 4 likes, no 3 likes, 3 likes. It's gonna be a tough crowd tonight. Tough crowd. I can already tell. I'm used to it, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm used to the tough crowd. If it's going to be a tough crowd, then it's going to be a slow start. A very long and slow start there. Tough crowd, they get a slow start. Right, Sammy? They get moments of silence and a slow start. The more likes you get, the harder to push. The harder to pushes your channel out there. Yeah, I know, but a lot of people just totally not wanting to click the like button for little old Bucky, but that's all right. That's all right. It's still early. I'm only like 18 minutes in, so I gotta clock in some time anyways, Right? Right? I believe so. Yeah, the amazing digital circus was better than I thought it was going to be, honestly. It was. Weird. Yeah. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Oh yeah, I guess I better check that. I forget to check stuff. And it's so many things to check. Let's see here. Nahard, welcome. Yeah, I'm doing good. Got the ice jugs from the fan, hanging out. Thursday evening, just about to get dark. About to start the nighttime show. Well, I'm a little early, I guess. I reckon I'm a little early, so slow start. You know how it is. Seeing if there's any other many people live that I'm subscribed to. I'm not really seeing anyone. Oh, I'm just surprised. Not even Ricky? Ricky's not even live right now? Is it too early for Ricky? Ricky, where are you? Hey, Umar. Thanks for liking and subscribing, Umar. This is my only cool stuff, buddy. Just this stuff right here. Just this stuff. This is all my only cool stuff. I don't have any more cool stuff in my room. See, Ricky, what's Ricky doing? Ricky. Yeah, he's not live. Weird. Oh, 5 hours ago he did put out something though. A cool Toy Story. I'm gonna add to the playlist to watch later, and I'm definitely gonna watch that later. You know, Ka-chow, what's up, Mid? How's it going, buddy? Everyone, thanks for hitting the like button. Thank you so much on this fine Thursday. What's up, Andre? Welcome. Everyone, please hit the like button. Nice for you to come hang out with measly old Bucky and his biscuit. Now this is the dogs, but still, I'm gonna put it back. No. Hi, Sammy. Hello, Sammy. Why are you standing in front of that? I can't see. You're standing in front of the thing. Hello, everyone? There's a cat's thing in front of the thing. Meow? Oh, don't do that. You just showed the world your butt. Oh, you know how just cats do what they want to do, you know? Yeah. Biscuits and gravy made me a man. You're pretty decent, and you? I'm good. I got the ice jugs in front of the fan, and the sun's going down, and I like when the sun goes away. When the sun goes away, I get happy. So, you know what I mean? This little cat of mine, jumping. That was a cool jump, wasn't it? Did y'all like that jump? Sammy did that just for y'all. That was a Sammy jump just for y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Yeah, exactly. People seem to enjoy the nighttime shows anyways better. The daytime crowd on here is a tough gig. I mean, any gig on here is a tough gig, and it's always a tough crowd. But the daytime people on here, we just sit around in silence and stare at the wall. It's really weird. They're weird people. They're strange. They're strange people. Yeah, I just ran through 9 episodes of that TV show, finished it. It's pretty good. Definitely not for kids. The Amazing Digital Circus, definitely not for kids. Yeah. The nighttime shows aren't worth being there for. They're honestly not. Just being honest. I got a lot of mowing done today. I'm going to go ahead and say half the yard. Yeah. Yep, half the yard's mowed. That's what it's all about. Good news is I've got 2 Mountain Dews in the freezer for the stream, so yay to caffeine. Yay to caffeine. Thanks to my brother, of course, as always. Still drinking some of this Kool-Aid. You watching any cool television? There, mid television, mid television. Are you watching it? I know you're like a 90s anime fan like me. And that's hard to find. A lot of people, you want to talk about anime? Everyone's about this new crap, this new stuff. I shouldn't say crap, but everyone wants to talk about this. And I understand. You want to talk about it because it's new, right? That's fair. And I need to watch the new stuff, which I just did. But the old stuff, I hate it when I'm on like Google or something and I'll run across and it show like a list. It'd be like top 10 anime that are unwatchable today. I'm like, how dare you? How dare you say that? And I click on it and it'd be like my top 10 favorite anime. Why did you jump on the dog? Yeah. Yu Yu Hakusho. Have you ever completely finished Yu Yu Hakusho from start to finish? Have you ever completely watched it? It's so freaking good. It's like the best 90s anime. It's so weird. You've seen episodes? Watch the entire thing. I know the kind of stuff you love. You're going to love Yu Yu Hakusho. Hey, Raquel. 6340. High five. I hope you subscribe. Like and subscribe, Raquel. Also known as 6340. Also known on the streets as 6420. Hope you like and subscribe, Melvis. What's your favorite television show? What's your favorite television show? Let's talk about it. On this Thursday. Talking about your television shows on this Thursday. It's freaking really warm. But yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho, I highly recommend it. Gosh, it's good. No, my mom passed away February 7th of this year. MCSOGH. Yeah, you shouldn't come on the internet just saying troll stuff to people. Eventually, you're going to feel really crappy. Honestly, I'm thinking about rewatching OG Yu-Gi-Oh! That's fair. What an idiot. OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's talk about that. Okay. I remember a lot of it, but for some reason, I quit watching. I really hated the dice stuff. The dungeon dice stuff. I hated when they do that. I completely hated the dungeon dice games. So I skipped all that, or I fell off when that stuff happened. But I really, there's like 2 or 3 arcs, 2 or 3 seasons I didn't see at all. I didn't see like when they fight the Big Five. Apparently, there's a part of the Yu-Gi-Oh where they fight the Big Five. That's something. And then there's like a motorcycle arc, which is pretty radical. Welcome back. But yeah, after the Egyptians God arc. Yeah, it's weird that there might, or I guess that there was, Monster Stronger. I want to rewatch it all though, now that you brought it up. And I've never seen GX. I've never fully watched GX. Hello, Angus. Welcome, Angus. How are you doing? I hope you hit the like button, buddy. It would be so cool if you did. You refuse to watch GX? That's weird. I've never seen it. So, I mean, I can't say nothing. I've never seen it. Thanks, Angus. Thanks for hitting the like button, buddy. It means a lot. Thank you. I think there's probably a lot of good stuff in GX, You get the school vibe, Who doesn't want to feel that vibe again? You get the... there's like a lot of episodes. And there's like appearances, There's appearances by a lot of other things. And I know that just from spoilers I've ran into on the internet, but... I would like to watch both of those. I guess I would do all 3. I would seriously do all 3. I would do regular Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh GX, and then I would do 5DS or 5Ds, and then no more. I wouldn't watch any more after that. Nope, no more. But then I'd be wanting to get cards. I'd want some cards. I want Yu-Gi-Oh cards again. From my day cards. Like Dark Necrofear, Twin-Headed Rex Raptor. I think that was a card. Twin-Headed something. Rex Raptor had the card, I know that. There's a couple of really cool cards. But yeah, if you ever decide to go on the Yu Yu Hakusho journey, you're going to love it. Because, oh, nice. That's pretty wicked. If you ever decide to go on the Yu Yu Hakusho journey, you're going to love it. Because here's how it happens. I'd like for you to watch the trailer on YouTube. But here's how it happens. I know you've seen a couple episodes. But let me just get into it a little bit. So... just putting it all together in my head. Show starts out, boy getting hit by a car, saving another boy. He ends up deceased, tries to get his soul back, eventually gets his soul back by being a spirit detective. Then he has to fight in like a martial arts tournament in the spirit world. So think about that. He's fighting demons in a martial arts tournament in the spirit world. Yep, he was unalived. So yeah, in the spirit world, he's goes to a big martial arts tournament like Dragon Ball Z, but way cooler, way better than those tournaments. Best tournament arc in any anime ever, because it lasts a long time. And there's people getting unalived left and right, and so many crazy secrets and stuff. And then the next arc is you find out that the spirit gun is really cool. You find out that it's like a detractor spirit detective gone AWOL. And then you get to the best arc, which is the Three Kings. You find out Urameshi's father is a demon king. Yep, a demon king. So Urameshi's got demon blood in it. And then he enters a giant fight, and then the rest I can't tell you. But yeah, his father like tries to eat him and stuff, because his father hasn't eaten in over like 100 years or something. Like 50 years he hasn't eaten, so he's very hungry. Good try, buddy. It wasn't even that good of a try. You kept messing up your own spelling. How shameful. How shameful. They are out. Yep, kind of early too. You can always expect Inward Guy. Inward Guy is going to show up at least once every stream. It's guaranteed. And there's two ways to handle Inward Guy. If the watchers ever want to do anything about Inward Guy, all you have to do is type a letter and push send, and you're going to mess up his word. And then all I got to do is delete one letter. I delete one letter real quick, and then it messes up his whole word, and then that gives me time to ban him. Yep. Those gosh dang old trolls. Gosh dang old trolls. Me too. Me too. My family would always get me one to take with me camping when we all went camping. So I would go to my own little tent. They'd often have a camper. Sometimes they had a big tent. Hey, approved username. How's it going, buddy? Thanks for coming in and smashing the old like button. They're being stingy with their likes tonight, approved username. Very stingy. I can always count on you to come in there or come in here and hit the like button for measly old Bucky. Hey, creep. Welcome. How's it going tonight? How's it going tonight? Yeah, those Shonen Jumps were awesome. They were like this thick. I remember they were thick as a phone book. And you read them backwards. Every Shonen Jump you'd have to read backwards. And you would get a better deal if you subscribed to them. If you subscribed to Shonen Jump a long time ago, they would send it to your house. Hopefully you got the subscription mid. MCD box. Oh, cool. You double tap the McDonald's box for the like. Nice. That's so cool. Approved username. I'm glad Creep could come by. I'm glad approved username showed up. One Armed Bandits making in. What's in? But what's up, buddy? How's it going? Salutes to everybody. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. It's been a while. One Armed Bandit. Welcome. Where everyone else sees me, I'm pretty sure. Did you? Very funny. Very funny. I hope you like and subscribe. 6619. You're a very funny person. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. How's it going? Knuckles to you. And a high five. I got half the yard mowed today, everyone. That's right. Congratulations to me. Yeah. Boom. Thank you. Thanks for liking and subscribing, everyone. Yeah. Approved username is stoked to see One Armed Bandit. It's been forever, Bandit. It's been forever, buddy. You haven't been getting notifications? It happens. Yeah. I miss it so much too. You know what? In my old house, I had boxes and boxes. Thanks, Mason. Thanks for saying that, buddy. I hope you like and subscribe. Seen the dog walk video though. Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I seen what you commented. Awesome. I used to have boxes, and I did save them. I saved them on a bookshelf. Boxes and boxes. Oh, thank you so much, Mason. What's your favorite TV show, Mason? Oh, Mason got it out of the way. They're cool. They like and subscribe. They're gonna hang out with us. Okay, well, I saved a lot of those, like on a bookshelf and like in a box. And probably for some reason, a lot of people do. I don't know why. Just because I'm on the screen, I don't know. It's so weird. It's so weird. Anyways, I saved so many of those, and whoever eventually bought that property got those Shonen Jumps. I remember getting Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like special Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like Dragon of Dark Destruction or Darkness Destruction, something like that. I got it in Yu-Gi-Oh. I got it in Shonen Jump. I got several really cool stuff. I miss those so much. Man, I miss those. I wish I could. Hey, can't we buy those? Mid. Wait a minute. Hey, Mid. You can buy those on like Amazon or eBay. Some of them's never been opened. Imagine, hey, Mid. Imagine going to Amazon or eBay, buying one that's never been opened, and opening the plastic, and you get that Shonen Jump smell. Hi, Doc Methical. It's been forever. Hi, Mason. You gonna get better? Okay. It's been almost a week. You haven't finished Zoids? Yeah, I finished Zoids. I finished Zoids like a week ago. Today I watched The Amazing Digital Circus. I watched all 9 episodes. But yeah, I finished Zoids completely. Meat Sandwich hasn't been in here to talk about it, and when he was, he didn't finish it yet. He didn't finish it yet. Mason just keeps on going. What's your favorite TV show, Mason? I'm not into dudes, Mason. You seem like it. Yeah, I thought that's where this was going. Well, it didn't take long. Use right approved username. You want people high prices? Yeah, I don't know. It'd be so cool to read one though. You got him. Thanks. No, you unhidden it, and then you hidden it. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes if I get someone and then you get them, you undo it. You know what I mean? And then you got to do it again to make sure they got it. But yeah, it's all cool. Hello, Survival Reviews. Welcome. What's up, Evan? Knuckles to both of you. I hope you like and subscribe. How's your Thursday nights going? How's it going? Okay, Evan. I hope you like and subscribe, buddy. Yeah, it happens. It's whatever. It's whatever back, whatever. I hope you like and subscribe, buddy. I'm doing pretty good. It's hot. It's hot. Good so far, says Survival. Nice. I just like, the cool people are coming in. I like that the cool people's coming in. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. It's hot on this Thursday night. We're just doing it, It's got to be done. So we're on here. This is that. That is this. It's hot. Oh yeah, I need to set another one. We can release that one too. Thank you so much, Survival. Thanks, buddy. What TV show are you watching? $200? Dang. Dang. That is crazy. All right, you too, Wooden Grain. High five. I hope you like and subscribe, buddy. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. It's too hot, y'all. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay. We got to publish that other live. Yep, let's publish that. Or at least put it in unlisted, right? Thanks, approved username. Thanks. Actually, we'll just go ahead and put it straight to public. Go ahead and put it out too. There we go. Nice. Hi, Jasper. If you get on the bed, it's cooler up there. I promise you, buddy. Yeah. So true. So true. Big Cat! Big Cat's here. Welcome, Big Cat. I know. Welcome, Big Cat. Cat with the big. I'm so glad Big Cat made it in. But yeah, the Digital Circus is not that bad of a television program. It's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. Definitely not for kids, though. That is not for kids. very violent. They talk about a lot of crazy stuff. But I'm glad I watched it. It's one I'm glad I watched. A lot of people stopped by here and asked me about it, and you know, you couldn't get into it. Your ex liked it a lot. Yeah. Yep, we sure are, Big Cat. I watched it today, all 9 episodes. I watched the entire thing. Kinger's my favorite. Kinger is my favorite. Kinger is my favorite. Yep. But yep, Kinger is my favorite. Welcome back. Glad you can make it back, buddy. Hope you like and subscribe, buddy. Trying to get those likes tonight. Hard to get on that Thursday night. Just sorry about earlier. I doubt that. Yeah, screw that guy. I don't even know how to do that. I don't know how that works. I think I ran across a couple. They look really strange. They look really strange. You gotta trust people a lot to do the collab. Have you been live streaming? Have you been doing live streams? Do some live streams for a while and get used to all that. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Very cool, Doc Mythical. Very cool. Oh, it's cool, Mid. It's cool. Very cool, Mid. Bird up. Yep. Okay, nice. So Judge still learning. Okay, nice. I'm gonna see if my drink is cold. Oh, that's pretty good. Cold drink achieved and activated. Bro, we can watch and review Gundam. It'd be cool. Oh, very cool, Doc Mythical. Pretty good. Pretty good. Trying to get the likes. Likes are hard to get tonight. No one's wanting to double tap the screen. No one's wanting to do that, buddy. But that's okay. Tough crowd on a Thursday. Tough crowd. But that's all right. I'm used to it. Yeah. I figured a lot of people would want to talk about that TV show. But no one's here to talk about the TV show. There was like 4 or 5 people bugging me yesterday to watch it. So I watched it. But I guess I got to do a daytime stream to catch those people. So I might have to do a daytime stream sometime tomorrow to try to catch those people to talk about the show. Thanks, Doc Mythical. Thanks, buddy. Yep. The dog just got right in front of the fan, so there goes the airflow. He deserves it, though. Yeah. So true. So true. So very true. But yeah, Kinger was definitely my favorite character. Kinger was my favorite character by far. What's up, Shadow Fox? High five. Thanks for coming in and hanging out, buddy. Hitting the like and subscribe, Shadow Fox. Shadow Fox is my favorite Zoid. My favorite Zoid is Shadow Fox. It's freaking awesome. I even had one when I was a kid. I had a Shadow Fox. It's a very radical Zoid. So if you named yourself Shadow Fox because of Zoids, that's radical. That's freaking radical. I really hope you like and subscribe. What did you eat? I had chili. What did I eat? Oh, pizza rolls. Pizza rolls. They were okay. They were okay. Better than nothing. I'm gonna have some snacks later, just some snacks. Try to watch some TV while, nice, cool night. Hoping that it's cool anyways. Yeah. Do. Thank you so much, Shadow Fox. Awesome. Thank you, buddy. Knuckles, high five, handshake, and salute for the Shadow Fox. Thank you so much. And Shadow Fox, if you don't know what Zoids is, that's okay. But you should totally Google the Shadow Fox Zoid. You're going to be like, whoa! And it's going to be like your new screensaver and stuff. Once you see the Shadow Fox Zoid, you're going to freak out. You're going to be like, whoa. People actually pilot that thing. People actually drive it around. Oh, Mid's back. Big Cat's still here. Awesome. Cosmic Corn Dog. Welcome, Cosmic Corn Dog. I watched the show, Cosmic Corn Dog. Oh, you ain't missing nothing. I just finished it. Yep. I just finished it. I'm an hour into streaming, and I haven't talked about it yet. So first of all, my favorite character is Kinger. Yeah. Kinger is my favorite character. Kinger is my favorite character. Yep. Yeah, he's awesome. In I think it's like the third episode where he they're in that scary place. You find out how radical he is. He's pretty cool. Yeah, the bucket. The bucket, just like Kinger. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, what a crazy show. So I watched the entire show, and after I watched it, and if anyone here hasn't watched it, I'm about to do some massive spoilers. So if you don't want spoilers, this is your warning, but okay, massive spoilers. So at the ending, when it shows all the real people, I'm like, wait, what? I'm so confused. So I had to Google it and figure out stuff. Apparently, everyone always escaped. Everyone's escaped. No one was ever trapped there, ever. They've always never been there. The only thing that's been there is a brain scan file. So they're not even completely real. They're just a file of a brain scan. So it's still sad. It's still sad because at any time, any one of them could go abstract. It sucks. And they'll probably never fix the one who went abstract last. I don't want to say his name, but they'll probably never fix him. There's no fixing him. And when it gets out of control, they're going to have to dispose of it, you know. What do you mean? I can't even say your name. It's kind of a cuss word. But anyways, it's pretty good. Pretty good. It's definitely not for kids. Yeah, it's not for kids at all whatsoever in any way. That show is not for kids. But the ending is wild. The way it ends, I didn't know that they escaped. You know, everything happened so fast. I thought, like, wait, what? You know, did they escape or not? And then when I Googled it, Google explained to me. Yeah, you're right, Cordell. Yeah, Shadowbox, digital circuit stuff. I just watched it. Everyone wanted me to watch it, so I watched it. Yep. Shocked and screaming, yep. But anyways, it's a brain bender. There's so many times in that show, so many times, I was sitting here laughing out loud. I mean, literally laughing out loud. And it's just that good of a show. Yeah, I was literally laughing out loud. There's a couple sad parts. And it's almost worth a rewatch. You almost want to rewatch it, so now you know what you're getting into. You're going to notice more things, you know, kind of, you know. And 9 episodes. But it's nice to know that the real people aren't stuck there. That's nice to know. What's not nice to know is the brain scan file is stuck there. And they can never return to their bodies because there's no bodies to return to. They're just a brain scan file, a copy. They're literally a copy. So it's like, crap. Say hi to Sammy, everybody. Sammy said, hello, everybody. Hope everyone's meowing their tickler out there. What does that even mean, Sammy? What does that even mean? She says weird stuff. Hi, Sly Cooper. Love the name. I hope you like and subscribe, buddy. It was good in your opinion? Awesome, Shadow Fox. Yeah. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. This Nigel is a sneetoly. Thank you. Thank you. Cute hamster. Thank you. Thank you. Do y'all remember that show on Cartoon Network, Hamtaro? They came out with Gundams that were like this big, called ST Gundams and Hamtaro at the same time. Like Cartoon Network got ruined. Okay, you know the singers of Teen Titans, Puffy Amiyumi? Those singers had their own cartoon show. So that cartoon show plus Hamtaro plus SD Gundam, which the Micro Gundams, just ruined Cartoon Network. And they never did really recover. They never truly did. Yeah. Very interesting. Meow, meow, meow. I remember that show. Yeah, Home Movies was a good show. It was awesome. I remember the fight episode. Yeah, the coach. I remember the fight episode where like the bully and him keep calling each other. They keep calling each other before the fight and after the fight. It's pretty cool. It's pretty funny. Rabbit Trip sucks. Yep. Yep, that's from Home Movies. Meow, 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 meow. To be the kitty of the meow and meows. Okay. Yo! A Paul 20 Claws. I love your name. I truly hope you subscribe. That's pretty cool. Knuckles to you. And a high five. Super radical. Oh, it's Gage. Oh, now I remember. Oh. What's up, Gage? Oh, it's cool. I understand. What's up, Jack Chickens? Knuckles to you. High five. Hope you like and subscribe. Jack chickens. Thanks, Jack Chickens. Super cool name. Nice. That's awesome. So true, Bandit. Home Movies, Archer, and Bob's Burgers. Those are quite the trio. All right. Oh. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Jack Chickens. Oh, yeah. I don't think I've told this part yet. I was telling my brother about what I was going to watch next, and he got me Netflix. He said it's part of my late birthday. So that's pretty radical. I've got Netflix for a whole month. That's how I was able to watch The Digital Circus. I thought I seen it on Venobox, and then when I looked, it was not on there. I mistaked it for something else. But when I told him, he just, you know. So that was very radical. It improves everything that's going on in my life. That definitely improves this situation. Right, Cosmic Corn Dog? Having new stuff to watch definitely improves anyone's happiness. Okay, Jack Chickens. No, I don't think he likes YouTube and camera stuff. Maybe one day, but not anytime soon. Oh, you meant to say, yeah, you're so funny, Jack Chickens. Nothing like Jack Chickens. Hello, The Root. Love the name, The Root. Knuckles to The Root. High five. Hope you Knuckles and subscribe. Hope you like and subscribe. Knuckles, high five. Come on. Yeah. Can you please hold your cat for us? Thank you. Meow. The cat's meow of being a cat. Sammy knows where it's at. She is a yellow cat. All right. Good night to you, The Root. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Thank you. What time is it? Officially, it is 8:50. Yeah, Shadow Fox. I don't have any game systems right now, but when I did, Skyrim was my absolute favorite game of all time. The last game I ever played was Grand Theft Auto 5, but my favorite game of all time was Skyrim. If I had Skyrim, I could lose months. And of course, technically, I beat it, But there's always so much stuff to do. I love Skyrim too. I don't think anyone technically hates Skyrim. The only people that hate Skyrim have never played it. Let's see if I can fix this camera real quick. No, that didn't really fix it. You love Fallout? Nice. Our bigger fan? Sammy. Her name's Sammy. Dog's name is Jasper. My name Bucky. Your name Jack Chickens. Corn dog name is Corn Dog. Mid name is Mid. Thank you, Jack Chickens. That's horrible, Mid. I hate to hear that. Sammy Cat is the kitty cat. Do 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 do. Meow. 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 Mouse. Mouse. Thanks, Jack. What TV show have you been watching here lately, Jack Chickens? You could if you want to, Mid. You know, no one's going to get upset if you do. I'm not going to get upset. No one who works for that company watches my measly old stream. Little kitty is my cat. No, Starfield was just okay. Interesting. That's awesome, Jack Chickens. Love to hear that, buddy. Yeah, EA's not doing too great. Yeah, Bob's Burgers, Coach are the same guy. Also Archer. Yep. Those three are the exact same dude. Yeah, I've never got to play Oblivion. I just played Skyrim. You don't trust him on Fallout 5? Beans on toast ain't bad? I've got some beans in there. Bandit loves Skyrim. Yeah, the only people who hate Skyrim have never played it. You know what I mean? Bandit, what was your go-to kind of person on Skyrim? Like, I know that's asking a lot because, like, there's so many choices. That's kind of why I'm asking it. Like, what was your go-to person? I know that's such a it's a stupid question because it's like even if you told me, it would be like a paragraph long. You know what I mean? Nord, okay, yeah, Nord. Prince, what's up? Banana was in here earlier. Banana was the first one here. You believe that, Prince? Banana was here. So you'd be a Nord? All right. Now, would you be Empire or Stormcloak, or would you just stay out of it? Would you stay out of it and go Graybeard? Because if you stay out of the fight and go Graybeard, you can defuse the fight. If you go Graybeard. Basic, all right. You as an orc? Nice. True, Shadow Fox. Grand Theft Auto 6. It's just a myth at this point. We're gonna find Bigfoot alive, where we all can hang out with it and see it and stuff before Grand Theft Auto 6. You know what I mean? Stormcloak, but I hate how it runs the main village. Yeah, for everything. Yeah. Dropping price. Yeah. I always wait a couple years on all games, on all of them. That way they can fix stuff and come out with special editions that are pretty radical. It's pretty radical. But yeah, I haven't gamed in a long time. The last time I gamed, it was Grand Theft Auto 5. And I don't have any system at all now. No system, no controllers, no system, no nothing. Sneaky player with bows. Nice. Yep, buy the complete edition. Their empires were with high elves. True. So true. Everyone can hear me, Jack Chickens. Jack Chickens just being weird. You being weird, Jack Chickens. Jack Chicken. Jack. Yeah. Yeah. Sammy Kitty said she eats a chicken. Now Sammy Kitty said, "Lord, your cheaters." Sit in front of the meow meows. My very first run through, I sided with the Empire. The very, 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 very first one. Yeah, true. So true. Nice, mid, nice. Yep, high elves are bad. They are bad. I agree. I didn't know that till I played my first run through. I'm like, I'm going to do everything completely differently. And then I learned that I could play and like defuse the war. I didn't know that you could play and not have to pick a side of Stormcloak or Empire. So that was kind of cool. Hi, Isaiah. Welcome, buddy. Isaiah, what's up, buddy? How are you doing on this fine Thursday night? I first played the game. What? You did what, Isaiah? Your thoughts? Please tell me your thoughts. That means I'm going to have to get back into watching it. I think I'm on like episode 5. So if you watch the first 2 episodes, I am intrigued. Yeah, tell me everything you think so far, Isaiah. Love of Talos, love of Kamos. Okay. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, Pirates of Dark Water is quite interesting. Quite interesting, I will say. Not many episodes. And what I don't like is you got to go into it knowing this is a cartoon they didn't finish. So that sucks. But once you get watching it, you're like, this is pretty radical. And a lot is going on. And every episode means something. So you can't just jump into it like at episode 8 and think everything's going to be cool. You literally have to watch the first episode, 2, 3, 4, and on, you know. Any new Scooby-Doo news? Unfortunately, no, not right now. All right, thanks for coming in, Mid. Have a good one. Thanks for always chatting with us, buddy. You have a good one, Mid. Yeah, it's always hungry. It's always hungry. I like the little, yeah, it's a little fast-paced. So true. For the people just joining, oh, that's so hilarious. I hope you like and subscribe, Peter. You made me laugh, buddy. Are we still talking about TADC? Yeah, we can. I just finished it. My favorite character is Kinger. But yeah. What is that? Oh, it's the Amazing Digital Circus. It's not for kids. It's not like super extremely perverted, you know, but it's not for kids. They show a lot of gun violence, and they mention inappropriate stuff a few times. They just mention it, but not in great detail. But I will say this: a lot of teenagers have watched it, and that's who recommended it to me. A bunch of there's like 5 or 6 people yesterday that recommended it to me, and they were all teenagers, so they watched it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's called The Amazing Digital Circus. It's only 9 episodes. I watched it in one day. Because everyone was wanting me to watch it, so I'll probably have to do a day stream to talk about like all the people who was wanting me to talk about it, because they're not here right now. But I'm still willing to talk about it. You know, Cosmic Corn Dog's here. Willow was here. There's a few other people, wasn't there? Corn Dog. There was Willow. It was actually a couple of teenagers plus Corn Dog, and I can't remember who all, unfortunately. Hey, Dog Magical. Cosmic Corn Dog says it's Also on YouTube somewhere. But anyways, I'm glad you're watching Pirates of Dark Water. So you watched 2 episodes. I don't think you've seen the betrayal yet. There's quite a betrayal that's about to happen. There's a couple of big, and I need to watch what I say because I don't want to ruin it for you, Isaiah. I don't want to ruin it for you. But there's a couple of big betrayal things that's about to happen. I'm only on episode 5, and you finished 2, so I'm going to let you watch a couple more episodes before I accidentally ruin it, you know? But the amount of death and action in that cartoon is crazy. That's the only cartoon that I've seen that is so much like an anime. That's got a storyline. No cartoon's really got a real true storyline like that does. So I would classify that as an anime, Pirates of Dark Water. Shadow Fox is chilling. Nice, thanks. How deep each character gets. Oh, on Digital Circus, yeah, it is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. It's a mind bender. Every episode is a mind bender, that's for sure. Yeah. Well, Isaiah, in episode 3, you'll know. So the next episode is when it happens. Episode 3, buddy. And then after episode 3, the next 2 episodes, you're always kind of like, after what happened, just on that one person. See, I'm accidentally spoiled. Let's say this, that person is forgiven. They do a big betrayal, and then they're forgiven. So, and I want to mention, well, no, I can't. I'm going to let you watch a couple more episodes. Because you know how you said it's so fast paced. So much happens. Yeah, I better wait. But yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, no spoilers. Yep. Hi, Anthony. Welcome. You'll watch more tonight? Awesome, buddy. Awesome. Betrayals. Yeah, no spoilers. Knuckles. Yeah, for anyone who does want to watch that Digital Circus show, it's only 9 episodes. All right, Megatron's here. Welcome, Megatron. I hope you like and subscribe, buddy. I wonder when it's going to rain. Watch out for Optimus Prime. Megatron! Always up to your no good activities of misconduct. Megatron! With your badness. Oh. Do. All right, it's looking like it's going to rain in the next few days. Thank goodness. But not till 3 p.m. So 3 p.m. tomorrow, it's going to rain. 3 p.m. tomorrow. So true, Bandit, so true. Yep, Megan Fox. Yep. But yeah, I think the two shows I'm going to be watching now is the new Bucky, the brand new one. So it's going to be like Bucky season 14 at this point. Season 14, 15, part 2. So I'm going to watch that. And I'm also going to be watching Pirates in Dark Water. So that's my cartoon and my anime. Coolest Transformer? I'm such a Zoids Gundam guy, mainly a Gundam guy. In all honesty, and I hate saying this, I don't know the names of any of them because I'm such a Gundam guy. And I'm not trying to sound cool or nothing, but I'll tell you which one's my favorite, and hopefully y'all can help me out. The one that's voiced by John Goodman. John Goodman voices one of those, and that one's the coolest because John Goodman's the coolest. You like Arky? Let's see. I can probably ask this thing to tell me. Which robot did John Goodman voice in Transformers? All right. Commando Hound. Autobot Commando Hound. And that's in 2 movies. I need to watch all the Transformer movies. I've not seen them all. I've only seen like 1 or 2. You got Gundams? Lord Megatron, I'm going to need you to like and subscribe, buddy. I'm like the biggest Gundam fan of all time. Please like and subscribe. Sir Megatron, please. He was the only good part in that movie. Well, he was in 2 movies. Apparently, it's showing that he was in Transformers Age of Extinction, 2014, and he was also in Transformers The Last Night. Yeah, I want to watch those movies now. What streaming service has all the Transformer movies? It has its good moments, yeah. Me and Cosmic Corn Dog's probably close to the same age, kinda. Does anyone watch the guy who voiced Optimus? Paramount's got them all? Is it really Paramount? Oh yeah, they are on Paramount. Dang it! It said a couple can be found on Tubi, but it says that, and then you'll go look and they won't be on there. Yeah. So I've seen the first Transformers, and there's like 20 other ones I gotta watch. Yeah, there's like 20 other ones I gotta watch. The Last Night hurt your head, it was a mess. Oh, I hate to hear that. He has his own YouTube channel. I did not know all that, Isaiah. That's news. I did not know that. Transformers 1 movie that just came out, the animated one. Interesting. What's on Tubi? Which one's on Tubi, Megatron? Which Transformer movies are on Tubi right this moment? Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to me. It's saying that the first two might be on Tubi right now. It's saying that 2007 Transformers and 2009 Revenge of the Fallen might both be on Tubi. So that's pretty cool. Oh, he voiced the slug thing on Star Wars. I think, yeah, I can't think what that thing's called either. Since the 80s, nice. But yeah, the first two are on Tubi. I might have to watch those sometime before they leave to go to a different thing. All right. Pretty radical. Jabba the Hutt. Yeah. That's the thing. Yep. Then there's Jabba the Hutt's cousin, too. Don't forget him. He's got a weird voice. Pizza the Hutt. Yeah, thank you, Shadow Fox. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, Cosmic Corn Dog. Tell us about your YouTube channel, Corn Dog of the Cosmics. Yeah. But I think it's I've got a YouTube thing. You do. You see Attack on Titan. Thank you for bringing that up. I hope you like and subscribe if you love Attack on Titan. I'm going to finish it this year. But when I finish it, I'm going to go to the very beginning and start from the very beginning and watch the whole thing to the very ending. And I'm going to come on here and do a live for like probably a week. A couple 12-hour lives, fully discussing, talking about Attack on Titan in all its glory, in all its great, great, wonderful glory. Thank you so much, buddy. Sasha was my favorite character. After the Sasha situation, I was so upset that I quit watching, Potato Girl. So enough years have passed, I'm going to watch it. So I'm going to watch it from the beginning to end. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, I've completely watched it. Everything that's dubbed. So I watched the Culling Game Part 1. Now I'm waiting for the Culling Game Part 2. Yeah, it made me cry too, honestly. The Sasha situation. Obviously enough, I quit watching. Blue Lock, a lot of people have recommended Blue Lock. I've not watched it yet. It's on the list though. Yeah, it is cool. It is cool, Bandit. It's really cool. It's a wild journey. It's a wild journey. That's crazy you brought that up, Isaiah. Everyone, since I've been doing YouTube, that's the most everyone's brought that anime up more than any other thing is Solo Leveling. Everyone's like, Bucky, you watch it. Here's my recommendation, Bucky. Bucky. Solo. I'm gonna watch it. Everyone's recommending it. Everyone's recommending it. Oh, nice, Shadow Fox. You already know the ending. You just can't get into it. That's understandable. Levi. Okay. Nice. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen's pretty cool, but I'm more of a Chainsaw Man guy. I love Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man's my thing. I don't spoil, so no worries. Thank you so much. Yeah, Isaiah, don't watch Berserker. I would prefer you not. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And Berserker definitely goes against a certain pathway you're on. You know what I mean? Berserker is one of the few and only anime I would say that goes against a certain pathway. Because what it teaches is the opposite pathway. Yeah, it sucks when you're already watching two animes. You got to finish one. Here's my rule. I'll have one anime going in my life and one cartoon. That's it. I can watch movies in between, whatever, but no more than that. One cartoon that I'm really into, that I want to watch every second of, and one anime that I want to watch every second of. Now, I might put on other cartoons to eat, while I'm eating, or for the dog and cat, but one cartoon and one anime, and I just try to go back and forth. Yeah, Berserker's good. It's not for everyone. I've not seen anything but the very, very, very first Berserk. That's the very first one. Yeah, we've only got one short life, so we got to pick which animes we want to watch in what order. In what order. Yeah, I've got to watch Solo Leveling. Everyone's recommending it to me, so the armor is cool. So true, Isaiah. Easier said than done. Easier said than done in today's world, unfortunately. Really, any time in society. Reconnecting. Yeah, all the anime. Yeah. Solo Leveling? I don't know. I just know everyone's recommending it. Since I've been streaming, everyone's recommending it more than any other anime. So it's on my list. It's on Venobox. You got Venobox too. It's on my Venobox list. That and season 2. Epic story, epic fights. Okay. Shadow Fox, if you haven't seen 86, I recommend it. Go to YouTube, type in 86 English trailer, click on it, and it's only 2 minutes long. If you watch that, You're going to get goosebumps all over your body when a song comes on. There's a song that plays halfway through that the English trailer of 86. It's crazy. Pen and paper and write these animes down. Awesome. I understand, Isaiah. I understand. Now, Demon Slayer itself, I think, is going to be okay because it's all about getting rid of demons and destroying them. Even though his sister is part demon that's on his back. And they're trying to take down the ultimate demon. So it's okay. But that's what's crazy, Isaiah. It's a lot of anime, is on the edge of a lot of stuff, unfortunately. Just as well as I do. And it's, Yeah, there is trailers for Solo Leveling. It's okay, Tom. I hope you like and subscribe, Tom. All right. Hi, Dark High Live. Welcome. Yeah. Yep. So true. Eastern. Yep. Oh, she was on here earlier. Yeah, Creep stopped by here earlier. Oh, very cool. Very cool. I would recommend Yu Yu Hakusho. Definitely Yu Yu Hakusho. It's very rewarding anime. But that is one thing I do like, Isaiah. I will say, I do like demon hunting animes where they're destroying demons, fighting against evil. Those are like some of my favorite animes of all time. Anything that's taking down evil, the fight against evil, I do like those. Even though if there's some mixed messages, I'm still can walk away, at the end after it's over and be like, okay, still know what's what, you know what I mean? But I do like a lot of darker animes too. And I'm honest about it. And some animes you don't know that they're dark till the ending. They'll do a crazy twist. Be like, whoa, and then you'll be like, whoa. But I thought you were good. Or I thought you were this or that. And then they're the, But that's anime for you. Cartoons are a little more cut and dry. Like, for instance, Pirates of Dark Water, not to judge anybody by looks, but if you look at the bad guy on Pirates of Dark Water, the bad pirate, it's just kind of obvious. Just by everything about him. He's, and we shouldn't judge people by their looks, but if you see the bad guy, I'll pull him up for the people who don't know. Nine, Megatron. I own the movie 9 on DVD. I've seen it probably like 15 times. I love that movie 9. It's great. Which version? Shadow Fox. There's 2 versions of Hunter x Hunter. Which one do you like? Do you like the old version or the newer version? Fighting goblins. It looks cool. Kind of like Goblin Slayer, which I don't think anyone should watch Goblin Slayer. It's pretty. I watched season 1 and then season 2 was horrible. But yeah, Goblin Slayer's not that great. To like taking down of evil, yeah. Yeah, it makes me feel tougher, like this whole test that we're going through is not just worth fighting, but you know, you can do it with gusto and happiness, and it ain't gotta be depressing to fight the good fight. The first one? Oh, so you've seen the first Hunter x Hunter and the second. Okay. I've seen both. I like the newer one because it actually kind of has a more of a finish. Hi, Adventures with Cell. Welcome. Pulls a sword out of a floating tablet. It does sound cool. All right, I'm going to show everyone the bad guy. Bad guy villain from Pirates of Dark Water. So, as I was telling Isaiah, he's just a bad looking person. You could just kind of look at him and be like, yeah, that dude's not going to, like, you know. He's not going to give you a ride to church. You know what I'm saying? He's a bad dude. His name's Bloth. And here's a better, you know, Bloth. You don't want to, like, be like, hey, Bloth, here's my dog. Babysit my dog for 5 hours. Bloth. You don't want this guy babysitting your pets. Kind of gives you One Piece villain vibe, yep. Pirates of Dark Water, awesome. Awesome, Isaiah. I think I'm going to watch some 2 as well tonight. Yeah, Pirates of Dark Water. Oh my God, it's Meat Sandwich. What the crap are you doing here, buddy? It's been forever. They ain't been here so long, I ask, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Pirates of Dark Water, what do you know about it, Meat Sandwich? I'm on episode 5 right now on Tubi. And guess what? Oh, you've been crazy busy? I understand. Isaiah's watching it too. I was just about to ask him what episode he wants to stop at. Because Isaiah, I don't want there to be like secrets between us. You know what I'm saying? I don't want one of us to spoil it. Oh, you used to watch it all the time? We're watching it on Tubi. You can totally catch up with us. You can pause on Zoids. You can wait on Zoids and just watch Pirates of Dark Water. On episode 2? Okay. You got Tubi? Yeah, everyone should have it. It's free, everybody. Band stuff, work stuff. PD, Pirates of Dark Water was a good show. I liked it. Nice. Okay, it's got 13 episodes on the first season and 8 episodes on the second. If you're about to do episode 2, and I think I need to fully watch episode 5. How about 6? Let's all meet back here on episode 6. I think that's doable. That's not too crazy. I saw the full show on Tubi. Nice. So yeah, 13 plus 8. So like 21 episodes? Let's stop at 6 or 7. All right. Let's stop at 7. That's a good number. Let's all stop at 7. That way we got a lot to talk about. And Meat Sandwich, I know you're super busy, but if you want to try to catch up, I just quit today. What did you quit? Wait a minute now. Bench stuff, work stuff, car stuff. You better not have quit nothing, buddy. 6 works. Okay, everyone, let's stop at 6. We're stopping at 6. We're not changing our minds. 6 is the number. 6, and that's not, I'm not cussing either. 6 is the number that we're stopping at. That's the bad guy. Bloth. You don't want Bloth. Like Bloth. Like, can you, like, Bloth, here's $20. Pick me up a slice of pizza and bring me back the change. Bloth is not going to bring you back the change. He ain't even going to bring you back the pizza. You're not going to see Bloth again. You quit today? What did you quit? You better not have quit. That's what guitar players do best. It's cool, Meat Sandwich. What? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! What, Shadow Fox? I still care for you. But wait a minute. Please don't go anywhere. Your name is Shadow Fox and you never heard of Zoids? Please don't go anywhere. Let me pull up Shadow Fox. Whoa! Shadow Fox Zoids. Yeah, you'll see Bloth when he wants another 20. Bloth's the real son of a biscuit eater. He's a real pizza. He's a real pizza shite. Pizza shite. Yeah, that's a cool way of cussing. If you ever want to say piece of, and then, the cuss word, like, that guy is a piece of, say, instead of saying that, say pizza. That guy is a pizza shite. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not trying to buy one. Show me a radical picture. Show me one in action. Oh, that looks so cool. Shadow Fox. Look at Shadow Fox. Dun 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 dun. Shadow Fox got a shadow. Shadows a fox that shadows. Fox, fox, fox. You ride inside the head of the Shadow Fox. It's got cool stuff and that smoke screen. Just like the name when I was younger, it stuck with me. Yeah. Yeah, pizza shooter. Yeah. But yeah, instead of saying piece of or piece of course I can't say nothing right. Y'all know that. Piece of, say pizza. Pizza crap. Thinking about pizza crap. And then if they really know what you're saying, it's funny. It's like, did he call me a pizza? A pizza crap? Yes, Shadow Fox Zoid fighting anime picture. Come on, show me a good one. Show me a good one. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Oh, gosh. Whoa. 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 Look at Shadow Fox. Shadow Fox. That's from New Century Zoid. New Century Zoid. The Shadow Fox. Since you have the name, don't change the name. And if you want to see the anime that has Shadow Fox, it's not Chaotic Century Zoids. It's Zoids New Century. Yeah, it is freaking. God, that's why I keep looking. Now I need to talk to y'all, but I just keep looking at it. I can't believe that guitar player backed into your car. What guitar players do best? That's crappy. How dare they? Freaking pizza crap. God, we ought to fight him. No, we can't do that. He's part of the band. He's part of the band. We can't do that. Give Steve Ultramar, yeah. You should back into their new car. Make it even Stevens. Dang right. Back into their car. Yeah. Bumper car, that guy. Yeah, you want to play this game? You want to... Oh, no. I threw that too hard. It's okay. It's okay. You want to play that game? And then, like, back into his car. Yeah. That'll show him. Show him for showing you. Showing up, showing off. How dare you? How dare you? Showmanship. Showmanship for showing off. Show him down. Show him up. Show him round. Put a big dent. Put a big dent in this thing. I can see meat sandwich, like you know, like it's gonna be okay, dude, you know. And then after he gets done talking with us, he's gonna go get his car, go back into the guy. Change my mind. You're not forgiven. And then drive off. You're not forgiven at all. How dare you? I've done some serious thinking. Forgiven is what you are not. See you tomorrow at band practice. Oh, great question. Isaiah is asking everyone, do you play Terrarara? Uh-oh. I guess Meat Sandwich is unaliving the guy. Okay. He's unaliving the guy. I know what that phrase means. I know what that phrase means. Yeah. Taking out the trash. Yeah. I do play it less. Yes, Lizzie. I don't know. I just sound like I was having a stroke. That was horrible. I do play it. Yes, Isaiah. There we go. That was weird. I went all that weird stroke mode, didn't I? How do I find the pyramid? Okay, yeah, someone help Isaiah out. How does Isaiah find a pyramid? Give the cheat code if you can, Shadowfox. Well. If it isn't Josh. Welcome, Josh. Howdy, buddy. You watching anything, any new television? You watching any television shows, Josh? You want to tell us about, buddy? Isaiah, we got to know which version you're playing. There's different versions of that Terra game. Welcome, Josh. He's playing the Steam one. I guess a Steam Deck? Isaiah, do you have a Steam Deck, buddy? I've always thought those things are so cool. Is it a Steam Deck? I don't mean to interrupt you talking about the game, but I'm interested in what system you have. I think those Steam Decks are cool. very expensive, crazy hard to get one now. I'm not worried about games anyways. I never really truly have been. If I did have, like let's say like if I did have one, and and everything, I'd be like, I truly love it. But it's nothing like I'm craving. Like, oh my gosh, I truly need a freaking game. And there's people out there that's like that. But life would do weird things to you. You go long enough without like a lot of stuff, and then other stuff happens, and then other bad stuff happens, and then people unalive and stuff, then other bad stuff happens, and then you're not really worried about games anymore. You're just like the basic needs. Escape, fun, and freedom is, TV shows. You know what I mean? Well, that's a weird thing to say. Nothing in particular, says Josh. The Wire. Okay. You're moving? Where you? Oh, you can't tell us where you're moving to. Never mind. Are you moving far? Is it a far away move? Is it like multiple towns away from where you're at? It's not super deep, but under a bit of sand, usually. Okay, to find the pyramid, it's not that deep. It's under a little bit of sand, usually. You'll get a message of the sand shifting in chat. I'm doing okay, meat sandwich. The word on the AC is I'm adapting, and I do apologize for everyone. I do apologize to everyone for hitting the panic button. I knew I was very sweaty. It was hot. I wasn't nice to people. It was freaking hot. But what do humans do best? That's right. Adapt. We adapt. We keep on adapting. So, meat sandwich. Here's the news. The fan, I tuck it apart. I completely tuck the fan apart, except for the motor. But I tuck the fan apart. No screws. Just tuck the plastic grill off, bent it in, tuck it off, tuck the plastic blade off, come right off. Got a brush, clean the inside of the back of the fan, clean the back of the fan, put the plastic blade back on, plastic front back on, and it's working almost like a new fan. I'd say like it's like 90% new. I cannot take back the miles that's on the motor, of course. And what do I have else going on? I'm going to drip water everywhere, shall I go? I'm going to get my seat wet doing this, but frozen water jugs with salt. I put salt in poison tap water because the tap water is poison here. And they're not frozen anymore, but they were frozen like an hour ago. Like when I started the stream, they were frozen. Now I got to put them back in the freezer. Rather soon too. But where did I mess up? When I put the donation thing up, a lot of people didn't like that. That wasn't too good of an idea on Bucky's brain. I haven't received any donations for air conditioner. Isaiah donated $10 for water and then $5 for Kool-Aid. And I've still got some Kool-Aid left. Wait, I'm way behind, everybody. I apologize. Probably to Wellington for a bit, just to change. I don't know where that is, but hopefully it's not too far. But I'm doing good, meat sandwich. I'm getting a lot more wind flow. When that thing, in life, sometimes bad stuff have to happen before we do stuff that we're supposed to do. If the air conditioner didn't finally go out completely, I would have never cleaned that fan. I would have never took it apart. And then guess what? That would have burned up next. That would have been the next thing to burn up. Then I would really be in some serious trouble. But I'm doing fine. I'm actually doing great. I just, you know, who couldn't be better? You know, the story of the big wham, wham. You know what I mean? Who couldn't be doing better? But I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm watching TV shows. Here's what's cool. You want to hear something cool? Guess what my brother did? So everyone was I'm behind in chat. Everyone, I'm talking to Meat Sandwich. I'm sorry. I'll catch up shortly. Or y'all probably get mad, leave, and I'm not surprised. Oh yeah, everyone wanted me to watch this one show, The Amazing Digital Circus. So I thought I'd seen it on Venobox. So I told everyone, yeah, I'm totally going to watch it. And then when I went and looked, it wasn't on there, so I was telling my brother about it. He bought Netflix. So I've got Netflix for 1 month. So that's helping. It is helping. Because I've been stuck on Tubi for a little bit. Having new stuff to watch, it helps a lot. I've not tucked the broken one out yet. I need to. And that way I could at least crack the window occasionally. But I've still got, you know, a lot of positive things going on. That thing's kicking butt. Knock on wood products. Please, nothing else. I'm barely passing the test, please. Please, knocking on wood products. I love the thing. Come on, please. But anyways, you don't use seeds or anything. I don't either, but my world's all okay. The game stuff. Yeah. Nice. If you're making 24/7 stream, you would lose your medical checks. I don't receive any kind of medical checks, any kind of checks at all. I don't get any help from government. I wish. When I was younger, my family did qualify for all that stuff. And I think my mom received some kind of help while she was alive. Oh, well, hope you find one. You got to make another one. He sandwiches, heck yeah. See? And that's part of it. We got to stay positive for no matter how bad it gets. And that's what I try to do for everyone out here. I try to come out here and be like, you know, what was bad about that is it broke while I was streaming. So, like, I was streaming, and then it shut off. I'm like, I wonder why that shut off. And then I was like, I'll fix it, and we'll be back later. Then when I come back later, I was just a sweaty, sad mess of it sucked. It sucked. But it's all good. What's up, Mike Rittenhouse? Welcome, Mike Rittenhouse. Hope you hit the like button. Welcome, buddy. Hey, Devour Flesh, I hope you like and subscribe, buddy. But yeah, there's people with a billion times worse problems than me on every level, shape, form, so it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to watch on Netflix. I'm going to be watching the new Bucky, and I'm not expecting everyone to catch up. That's just Bucky's own personal thing. I'm going to be doing is the new Bucky. It's like, I guess you could say it's season 14, I think, of Bucky, because there's so much to it. I know it's on Tubi, so I'm going to get to see it on the big screen. Not that big, but bigger than this, you know. And that's going to be pretty radical. I might, you know, probably chainsaw through it in a day or two. Oh, thanks, Devour Flesh. Thank you. You're gaining knowledge by watching these stupid sets. Stupid set of what? All right, Isaiah. Thanks for coming by. Good night, Isaiah. Yeah, stop after you watch episode 6. So watch episode 6 completely, and then stop there, and then I should be caught up to you, and then we'll have a lot to talk about because every episode's crazy. But yeah, good night, Isaiah. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, television dude. Yeah. I'm the television guy. Yes. Yes, knowledge. Yes, it's my. Everybody got their thing like they like to do, and that's my thing I like to do. I like to watch television. Thanks, Rittenhouse. Thanks, buddy. Are you about to play the Ultimate Spider-Man? Nice. Yeah, I'm the television guy. I'm the television guy. Hey, Willow. How long were you on? I've been on for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I watched all of the amazing Digital Circus. I did it, Willow. I watched the whole thing, Willow. It's just telling me about different cartoons and stuff. Yeah, I did. It's definitely not for kids, of course, Definitely for older teens and up, of course. But it was good. I did not. I have not seen that Rittenhouse. I've never seen that. Did I like it? I did like it. Now, Willow, hang out with me for a few moments if you can, please, while I talk about it. Because I talked about it with Corndog earlier, and I was hoping you'd come in. There's a couple people that wanted me to watch it, and unfortunately, they're all not here right now. 2 of them did come in, one of them being Corndog and one of them being Willow. So now I'm going to talk to Willow about the Digital Circus. Hope everyone doesn't mind too much. But everyone, there's going to be some spoilers. So there's that. The ending had me confused. So I see all the real people, and I'm like, whoa, they escaped. Oh my gosh, they all escaped. And then I looked at Google, and after reading Google, everything clicked. Everything made sense. So they can't escape the game because they're not real. They're only a brain scan copy. So there's no body to go back to. That's the sad part. There's no body to go back to because they're not even a real soul. They're just a brain scan copy. So they found out that their real human lives are still out there, real human living it up. Now what's sad is the last character that went abstract. If you know, you know. I don't want to say their name. There's no fixing that person. You cannot fix them. They went fully abstract. Now that memory scan file is forever abstract, and it's sad. But the good news is the real ones, are out there living their lives. Yeah. You'll say his name. I didn't want to say his name, but yeah, Jax. There was no fixing him once he went abstract, and that's really sad. But anyways, my favorite character was Kinger. 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 See, I can do the Kinger. Kinger was my favorite character. Kinger. Yeah, Kinger was pretty cool. Definitely my favorite. Episode 3, he really shines. So I was like, all right, that dude's cool. And I will say this, Willow. I laughed several times. Throughout 9 episodes, I laughed quite a bit. Out loud, very hard. I was like, oh, this is hilarious. But yeah, I watched all 9 episodes. I was proud of myself. It was a good show. I did like it. It didn't feel like I was suffering through anything. You know, it just went by. It was nice. It was nice. It just went by. But yeah, the ending will have a lot of people confused. I'm sure I'm not the only one that had to go to Google and be like, wait, what? But after Google, then everything will click. It'll click just like that, and you'll be like, whoa, wow. It's an anime. It's definitely an anime. You can watch it on Venobox, which you can download through Google Play. It's an app. It's an app through Google Play. It's free, completely free and legal. Venobox. Venobox. That's where you can watch Zoid's Chaotic Century, and you can watch Zoid's New Century. The one you're going to want to watch is Zoid's New Century with Big Cloud. No, I didn't watch it on the stream. I watched it on the TV, and then I told people on here, you know. So yeah, yep. But yeah, me sandwich. If you're still here, sometime when you get a chance, you can watch the. Like you said, you got Tubi, you got Pirates of the Dark Water. You can watch a little bit of that. Every episode is very important, so you can't skip episodes. But yeah, you could get caught up to us for episode 6. You watch Beetlejuice. Nice. The old one, right? Like the original Beetlejuice? Now, are you talking about the cartoon or the movie? Did you watch the series? Beetlejuice, the series cartoon, or did you watch the movie? The movie? Nice. Very cool. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. You know, while I've got Netflix for a month, I'm going to be trying to squeeze time out of it every day. That's what I'm going to be doing after this stream. Watching Netflix, and of course a little bit of Tubi to watch Pirates of Dark Water. So yeah. But I do think I'm going to wrap the show up for tonight. Kind of a short, quick one, but I don't know when I'm going to be back. I'm not sure. I don't know when I'm going to do another live exactly. But sometime soon. But yeah, thanks for liking, everyone. Thanks for coming in, chatting with measly old little Bucky. Thank you. Thank you all. Never give up. Never surrender. Bye, Willow. Bye, Mike Rittenhouse. Never give up. Never surrender. Eat hard. Love long. And laugh crazy. Later days.